Hello everyone, and welcome to the Mortuary. I am the Mortician, and today I have a little bit of a review slash unboxing video. Now, as you recall, last week I did the review for the Lexicon Lambda, and I talked about how, you need, in order for a condenser mic to work, you need 48 plus power. Well, this is a condenser mic. This is the mic that I use for literally everything. I had to order a new one because, of course, I had to give my cousin a microphone and mic stand so that he could record in this quality. So we're going to look at everything that's in the box, and I am, of course, this is the only condenser mic I use. So you'll be hearing this mic throughout the entire video. So keep that in mind. So we're going to open up here. Ohuhu studio microphone. This is a little bit deceiving though. As you guys know from watching my videos, if you've seen the mic in my videos, which you probably have, it's not that color. Okay, so obviously you got your broadcasting and recording microphone. This is like an instruction telling you what's in it. The specifications: element 34, pressure gradient, transducer, polar pattern, unidirectional, frequency response 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz, sensitivity minus 28 BD plus 22 dB. I don't actually know what that is. Output impedance 150, load impedance 1000, equivalent noise level 16 decibels, blah, 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 blah. So basically, if you need to know anything about this microphone, it's right here. Emails and whatnot to join a mailing list, and of course stuff obviously comes with the mic. This thing feels really sturdy. The reason I like this microphone so much, and I bought this for 15 bucks, so yeah, off eBay. So the reason I like this mic so much, not just because of the audio quality, because it's pretty solid for being as cheap as it is, but the entire thing is made of metal. You could knock someone out with this. So like the build quality for a $15 mic like this is fucking phenomenal. It's absolutely amazing. Comes with a, actually we'll get to that last, comes with a, trying to grab stuff. This comes with a XLR to like a headphone jack or like a microphone jack for your PC. But that won't, I don't know if that'll work. I don't think it'll supply the phantom power. You might have to get a separate power supply for that. So it's kind of a weird thing to include with this kind of mic. Pretty nifty, but a bit useless in my opinion. Then of course, a windscreen or a pop filter, however you wish to say. And this neat little thing, actually we'll get to that in a second. Something to connect to the mic stand. And then this little thing. This thing I didn't get in any of my others. This is for headphones. So it turns basically a USB to a headphone jack and a microphone jack. And this is kind of interesting. Like I said, I've never seen one of these. I obviously know they exist, but to see one included with this, obviously, this kind of like definitely tells you who this is marketed for. This is definitely for the PC streaming crowd or the YouTube video crowd. Build quality, kind of shoddy. I wouldn't say that it wouldn't work, but I'd be extra careful. I mean, it feels sturdy, but the plastic, just by touching the plastic, it feels very cheap. And like this wire here, just like the way it bends, especially right about here, at this point where the USB connects to the actual shell, is seems a little loose. And of course, comes with a shock mount. I actually have one of these. This one actually feels way cheaper than the one I have. It seems like it seems a little bit more malleable than mine. I'm not talking about this, obviously, the centerpiece. I'm talking about the outside. It seems like I can bend it a little more than I like. And this part is just completely plastic. Once again, it feels like a cheaper plastic than the one I have. Still not bad. Once again, if you're just getting started, this is probably perfect for you. You probably don't want to spend money on a shock mount, which is completely understandable if you're just getting started. This will do you really well. So yeah, this thing I use for like literally everything. If you noticed, I used this mic for my Lexicon Lambda tests. I used it for my nickel acoustic guitar, and yes, it is actually nickel. I know someone's gonna be like, but they use bronze. No, it's an actual nickel bronze mixture by Diodario. If anyone wants to know what kind of string that is very specifically, just ask me in the comments. I'll tell you what it is. It's like a nickel bronze mixture, and I think it's more nickel than it is bronze. And the reason I say that is mainly because of the feel and the look of the strings. So yeah, but yeah. Once again, pretty standard shit. It's actually $15. Actually, you know what? Right now, we'll do this. We'll go to eBay. Once again, buy pretty much everything off eBay because I'm as broke as a joke. $14.39 free shipping. That's free shipping. So it's a little bit less than $15. Absolutely worth it. Like I said, I use it for everything. I even use it in certain situations over the Samson CS series microphones, which is my dynamic microphone set. It's just because it's so versatile. Like it has what I need. Because I'm trying not. The problem is I'm trying not to suck this thing's dick. Like trying to stay objective for something you love is very hard. But there are obviously some drawbacks. It's not gonna sound as good as like a Rode microphone or something like that, but it fucking gets the job done. Little bit of EQ. You don't need much, just a little bit, just a bit of the boost and low end, a little bit in the high end, and you'll be fine. But I think that also depends on your audio interface, because this one, once again, no EQs, no EQ, no compressor, none of that shit, because we're using this as a test for this microphone. And as you can see, it's really good. I've used it for pretty much everything. So thank you guys for watching. Definitely recommend this. Especially seeing all the stuff that came with it that I didn't get, like this. And I guess this can be useful. I guess I should test this out, but I really doubt it'll work because I don't know. I don't think this can supply phantom power, but you know what? Let's do... I guess we'll do a test real quick. All right. As you guys can probably hear, that this thing actually sounds pretty nice. Just hooked up to the computer. I didn't think that you could actually do this. And the reason I say that is because I've never actually used one of these XLR to a 1/4-inch jack. I think that's what that is. I've never used one of these cables before. And it sounds pretty good. It sounds just like, I would say, a little bit, not as good as this, but pretty damn fucking close. The only thing that I can really say bad about this is that I had to dick around with the settings. For whatever reason, it could be just my Windows. I'm going to say that outright right now, that it could have just been Windows that set it to the microphone level to 2. And it didn't set it to 44.1 kilohertz. I had to do that manually, going into the control panel, then sound, then right-clicking on this and bring up properties and go through all that stuff to get it right where it needs to. But other than that hissing in the background and that white noise, it actually isn't that bad. So even as a microphone without an audio interface, I would definitely recommend this. I would still say that you should get an audio interface because, that fucking hissing. Obviously, it's easily remedied with noise reduction, but I find that if you're inexperienced with noise reduction in Audacity, what tends to happen is that it just makes everything sound underwater. So yeah, I would definitely recommend this mic. Of course, I use it all the time. Like I said, it's like my go-to mic. If I need to record anything, I use this mic. Yeah, and it's pretty fucking badass. $15, you can't go wrong. Fuck Turtle Beaches. If you have a YouTube channel and you're using Turtle Beaches, this would sound better. Like I said, just a little bit of technical know-how. It shouldn't be that hard to learn how to use noise reduction in Audacity or even in any other DAW. It should be plain and simple. So I would definitely recommend one of these over a Turtle Beach headset. Once again, definitely recommended, even like this. Obviously, still shocked. Cannot believe that you can just use one of these fucking cables. And it comes with it. So, that's fucking awesome. $15 for all this shit. All this useful shit, by the way, as well. It's not like some stupid bullshit where promotional stuff, it actually all is fucking really useful. A little bit of a tight fit, but there we go. This is how it sounds with the pop filter thing. So yeah, I don't know. I just figured it'd probably be best to do both. See if it gets rid of the hissing. So thank you guys for watching. I've been the Mortician. Peace out.